YouTube family, hey, what's up? How y'all doing? I know. I looked at my old videos and it's been 3 months, but how I think everything happens in divine time. And I know when I left y'all, I said I was fixing up my room. So this is part of it. I'm not finished, but I'm so glad to be back. I hope everyone had good holidays. Happy New Year. All that good stuff. I'm just the messenger, and I do have a subject, and we're still talking about becoming a better version of yourself. But I miss y'all. We always got to take time to recharge, and it took longer than I expected, but I'm glad because I feel great. I feel great. But I'm glad to be back, bringing you guys more videos. I didn't want, my followers to think that she's just making them and then she just stopped. No, I just have to recharge and, just get my room together how I want it, because I got tired of doing stuff in my car. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to have some background, and I've been gifted a lot of stuff. So, I'm just grateful and I'm glad. And I'm just, my spirit team was like, turn your computer room into a prayer and meditation room. So boom, this is like my sanctuary within my sanctuary. It's like inner court. Like outside this room is the outer court, but this is the inner court where it all goes down. And that's what I want to happen. So without further ado, I know y'all want to know what I'm talking about. And of course, I've been writing stuff down, and I know some of my followers like, well, she just, y'all got to know. You have to recharge when you constantly pouring out and putting out energy. I've had some doors to open for me. Doors are still opening for me. You got to stay tuned. And I'm just grateful. So let's just get to it, okay? So, because we had 20 seconds, so I don't want to hold you long. My messages don't be that long anyway, but they are very vital to you. So this one subject we're going to talk about, becoming a better version of yourself, but we're going to talk about some energy, okay? So, of course, I wrote it down. So, y'all, I'm just glad to be back. I'm really happy that I'm starting back my videos and stuff and everything. So, listen up. When you give energy to what's going on the outside of you, you are or you have neglected self-care. To build yourself up, you must give energy to the inner you so that you can bloom on the outside. So I'm just a messenger. Let me tell you what I got from that when my spirit team gave it to me. Oh, I got more people on my spirit team too, man. I just found it out, but that's another thing. When you're giving energy to what's going on outside of you, and I'm just going to call it the natural realm. Basically, you're paying attention to what's going on outside of you, which causes a distraction, and it will cause you to not take care of your inner self. And when I say inner self, your inner you, I'm talking about your spirit being, because you guys do know that we are spiritual beings having an earthly experience. Okay? I hope y'all can hear the music, but I hope it's not too loud also. It's just the calming music. But and I don't own the rights to it. However, you got to learn to stay focused. And yes, we're human, but you control you. I tell people, if you can master yourself, you can master others. So that ties in with paying attention to what's going on outside of you. You know what I'm saying? If you paying attention to what's going outside of you, then you're not really mastering yourself, And yes, granted, some things you can't control, but if what's going on the outside of you is serving you no purpose, you're not benefiting from it. If there's other individuals and parties involved and they're not benefiting from it, leave it alone. Don't pay attention to it. It's a distraction to get you off focus of what you need, because everything that you need is inside of you. That's the purpose of self-care. Self-care is vital, y'all. With the previous year we just had, and it's spilling over into this year, you got to stay focused. You got to take care of yourself. Let me say this. The C word, it has advantages and disadvantages. You know, the disadvantages are what's going on the outside of you. You know, people losing homes, people losing jobs, you know, stuff like that. But there's also an advantage. You got to stay strong through these times, which means you have to build your inner you up, your inner self up. Self-care, you know, to keep the stress level down. You know, I was affected by it, but it's also been an advantage to me too, because it gave me time to fix up my prayer and meditation room. So I can do my videos in here. But what I've learned through this ordeal, and I work in corporate America, I have to recharge because I'm giving the people energy, and I work in healthcare. So I'm giving the people energy. So I have to come somewhere where I can recharge so that I'll be ready for the next day. And so I take care of my inner self. And this is a transparent moment. Y'all know I'm transparent. I kind of got out. No, not kind of. I got out of pocket a little bit. Not grand, but it doesn't matter whether it was a little bit or a lot. I got out of pocket. And basically what it was my tone changed. And the tone was stern and firm that others couldn't handle it. Let's just put it that way. I mean, I can handle it, but you know, from another one's perspective, it was too much for them. And it really was because I was paying attention to what's going on the outside of me. Because something like that I could have controlled. So of course I came in here and I had to meditate after work, and I meditated before work. But you got to keep yourself focused. That's what I keep hearing. My spirit team keeps giving me that. You got to keep yourself focused, which means you want to become a better version of yourself than you did yet. A better version of yourself from yesterday, 2 minutes ago, 1 second ago. This is all about you. And when you're doing self-care and you're self-aware of yourself, the thing is, hold on, I got a call coming in. I hope it didn't stop. The thing is when you're doing it on a consistent basis, you'll develop self-control. That's the purpose of taking care of inner self. So I'm going to read this again. I'm not going to be before y'all long. I'm almost at 10 minutes. When you give energy to what's going on outside of you, you are or have neglected self-care. To build yourself up, you must give energy to the inner you so that you can blossom on the outside. And when I say blossom on the outside, so you can vibe high. We are supposed to be high vibrational beings because we're spiritual, right? Right. So I want to leave that with y'all. If you like this video, hit the like button. To those who haven't subscribed, subscribe, share. There's so much more coming. I got so much things going on. I'm collaborating with people. In the future, it's not just going to be me. You know, I'm going to have individuals coming in and asking them questions. We're going to have a little mini life coaching session. Y'all know I love life coaching. I life coach myself. And how I learned life coaching is, I got certified in it, but it comes from life experiences. And that was the purpose of me recharging. So I missed y'all. I know y'all missed me. I apologize for staying so long, but everything happens in divine timing. You understand what I'm saying? So develop patience in any area. This is spirit talking, y'all. Develop patience in areas of your life so that you can become focused, so that you can become a better version of yourself. So I appreciate y'all. Get the message out there. I'm just the messenger, aka Balanced Goddess. Yes, aka Balanced Goddess. I'm working on myself from head to toe. My spiritual being, but even on the outside of me, health wise, and once you start becoming a better version of yourself, you will start paying more attention to your health also, because that's prosperity. That's success in my eyes. You may have a different meaning, but when you are healthy on the inside and you start blossoming on the outside, that's success. That's prosperity. The universe will start gifting you. A lot of things have changed since I last did a video, and we'll talk about it more, but I send love, light, and peace to y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And stay tuned for the next video. Mwah!